Hi there Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your year 2013 forecast. I'm going to give you an overview of the big events of the year, and then you can join me each week or month to get the detail from my weekly and monthly horoscope forecast. This year is influenced strongly by the eclipses of last November. For you, this really put your name up in lights, and if you are a creative Aquarian, which is often the case, the chance to really flourish and show what you can do has certainly been to the fore. But it also probably means that there's been extra responsibilities, and that can be a feature of this year. As you go through the turn of the years, there's a close alliance between the Sun and Pluto. Pluto is the planet of truth and transformation, but this location is about secrets, and Pluto can be about secrets. And I do feel it's possible all through this year that you can become much more conscious of your true and deeper motives. Also, you can become much more attuned to thinking deeply about life and understanding how other people approach things. You'll take things at a much less superficial or surface level. But also, this combination can see anger come up from the past, which has been unresolved. And the part of you that does love to be free and outspoken is boosted by a combination between Mars, Jupiter and your co-ruler of Uranus, which actually form a fantastic angle to one another. And in this location, Mars is pushing you to be bolder and more daring. But at the same time, the Sun and Pluto ask you to be much more conscious of why you behave in a certain way. So there is, if you like, a dichotomy between the two. What is true is that Saturn, the planet of structure, and your other co-ruler starts to go backwards from mid-February for 5 months. And I think it's possible that work responsibilities and professional obligations, or how you're seen by people in general, can start to weigh you down a little bit. This may not be a particularly easy period. Also, from the middle of March through to the end of the year, Uranus, your other ruler, clashes with Pluto. This happened last year. It can create an enormous amount of nervous energy, an imperceptible energy at times, and it's going to be important to look after yourself. Get lots of rest, early nights, eat healthily, and take up things or do more frequently stuff like Tai Chi, yoga, have massages, and look to find deeper ways of relaxing yourself. Now there is going to be another solar and lunar eclipse in May. This one is very much about family and how you relate to people within your family, or how you relate to people in an emotional context. Something Aquarian people don't always find easy, so there's big lessons to learn in the following 6 months. Also, Jupiter moves at the start of June. This is the planet of expansion. Good fortune can come to you about a job, and you can also feel more physically energized in the second half of the year. But then we get round to October, and there is another lunar eclipse. This one in quite a nervy kind of place in your horoscope, but one which can give you a lot of mental veracity. But it links with Saturn and a solar eclipse. The suggestion is the rebel in you could come out. You may want to buck the trends, not play the game that society wants, that the big bosses want from you. You may want to be more outspoken, but that could lead to even more tensions as this year comes to a close. It's been a pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.